Boys, welcome back to another episode of Road to Glory QB. This is our second episode of this new series. And as you can see, we're ranked 16, started off 3-0, undefeated so far. And our first game today is against Arkansas, who is 2-1. So far, looking at my stats on the year, I have 1,000 passing yards, 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Some of those interceptions were very bad, but expect more of those today because I am not the greatest QB at all, not even close. However, we do have a pretty nice start to this career mode. As you can obviously see, we committed to Auburn. And without further ado, let's get into game number 1 on the day. Starting off with Y Shallow Cross here, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is our 4th home game of the year, and this is our 4th game of the year. So that's kind of crazy. Start off with a bad release, but we do get the completion, almost a first down. And as you probably already know from most of my other series, I have not played this game since recording this Road to Glory last week. We are getting swarmed over here. I cannot run out of the pocket. It was the opposite direction of what I like to run, honestly. Since I'm a lefty, I like to run left. Got a guy across the middle, though, so we make up for it and we get the first down anyway. So could have been bad after taking that sack, but we are okay. We, came up, made up for it. Got Fairweather over here on the right. That might be nice. Lewis, those are the first two I'm looking at. I'm going to Fairweather. That might be intercepted. It is not, but it is deflected away. And let's do a little bit of a run-in here. Read option. I'm going to most likely give this to the running back, but, just need to do some runs here and there. That way they don't just know we're passing it every single play. 3rd and 12, big third down here to start off the first drive of the day. If we could lead him enough, he could have the first here. Just like that, he does. And that's why I like the... Oh, he's fumbled. I was just about to say that's why I like the QB series. I don't have to worry about getting the first myself. I just put it up to the teammates. But luckily, the fumble went out of bounds, so we still have it. I'm going to send Lewis here on a fade route. Send him on a go. That way it opens up Fairweather a little bit. Bad pass, but it still gets to him. We get clocked while we throw it. And, we're still starting good. We're going to do this read option, even though I used one of my play changes. And we're going to run it again. Go with the running back. They had this guy out here on the left, spying me out. I'm going to go back-to-back runs. We haven't done that this game yet. And we are already in the red zone, so that is pretty nice progress here. Great first drive of the day, especially without playing for a week. And I was going to record my Panthers franchise video first. I don't know if you guys know this, but I record all my videos pretty much on the same day. And I was going to record that one first, but Madden's having a bunch of problems right now with Ultimate Team mode, so I don't know how far those problems go out. But I'm just going to throw this away. That's not looking too hot. 4th and 11, we have to settle for the field goal. I don't think franchise is really affected by it, but the game itself is kind of, they've locked people out of Ultimate Team multiple times today. And today's the release of Team Diamonds at time of recording, so that's the problem with that. So staying away from Madden for right now. I probably try and record that as my last video since we have 2 college football videos to record first. We did get the field goal. I don't know how we got the ball back right here. Obviously some sort of turnover. And we're just going to run here. They see it coming. Slide for a gain of 3, 3rd and 4. So the past 2 plays while I've been yapping, I have not been paying attention on what's actually happening. And it's almost cost us here. Go over the top to Fairweather. And what a toss for our first touchdown of the day. Let's go. So we get an early lead, 10-0. And let's see if the defense can hold on strong. Defense does hold on strong. We now have a chance to go up by at least 13 points. We're already across the 50, so it's a good starting point. Good first down run there from Hunter. And let's go with this play action pass here. And we are looking pretty nice to start this game. We were looking nice the past 3 games. We had a few mess ups, obviously. And look at that pass. That's undercut. Probably should have been intercepted. I can't speak today. Jesus. And you know how I feel about those right there. I'm going to actually switch Fairweather to a post here. And see if that works out. Nope. I'm going to run it. I freaking put my head down and I get the first. Okay. You guys know how much I hate how the DBs always undercut it, but the wide receiver can't undercut it. It kind of makes me angry. Go out here for the out. He's wide open. Gets the first. Gets down to the 2. Into the 5. I really cannot speak today. You can tell I haven't recorded videos in over a week. I'm like stuttering on every freaking sentence. Gonna run it here, and that's a touchdown. We go up 17-0. Will the defense be able to get yet another stop? I can't see because that touchdown is still in the way, and we did get another stop. The boys are kind of cruising. We're going to send number 3 on a go route here, and just go to Fairweather down here, short. I honestly could have been intercepted. It still could have been intercepted with that weird little bobble it had. This is pretty much a 2-minute drill. I know we have 3 minutes, but I ain't going to be running it too much probably. Here we go. Got the guy down deep. And man, the guy's just not fast enough, or I just didn't put it in the right spot. It's kind of frustrating. I feel like that was a golden opportunity there. Get almost another interception, man. I can't talk. I literally can't talk. I am starting sentences, not finishing them. But 4th down, we're going to have to punt it away. And that is unfortunately a bad way to end that drive. Gonna go. We got a minute 30 left. We got another stop, so we now have a 2-minute drill. Gonna start with the screen. Screens in this game aren't the best, but he does still get 15 yards. Probably should have went out of bounds there instead. I know the clock stops until everybody gets to the line of scrimmage, but even then, probably should have just not done that. Go to Fairweather. Throw it up for him. I don't know how we got that, but I'll definitely take it. That was a bad release by me, and it still worked out. Okay. We got the touchdown. It's another bad pass, but it's there for the touchdown. Hey, that's our second touchdown of the day. That was a glorious drive. Way better than the previous one. So that's our second touchdown today. We have 180 passing yards, and it's just now halftime. And defense held them scoreless except for the end of the half or the start of the third. I'm not sure which, but it is now 24-3. Good chance to get our undefeated streak to stay alive, but we still got work to do. We're going to go with stick here. And see if the boys can get another touchdown here. He's out there. Oh, that's intercepted probably, huh? Nope, just deflected. Like the 4th pass I've thrown like that where it could have been intercepted, but they just deflect it, luckily. And, hey, we'll keep taking those shots, though. I'm okay with having interceptions if it's taking shots like that. Across the middle, and that wasn't even a shot, but that was intercepted. So, first, truly, truly terrible play that's happened today. Still have a 24-3 lead, though, with 3 minutes left in the third. I doubt they come back from this, but, crazier things have happened. Defense stops them again, almost immediately, it looks like. We're going to run it here. The running back. He can't get to the outside, only a gain of 4, which is, still decent, but would like it to be a little bit better. Then we got Coleman here on a little bubble route, RPO. They're not going for him. Honestly, probably wasn't the smart move anyway. I wasn't looking at the running back. I was looking at that guy covering him. So I don't know if the running back was open or not. But I bet you he was with how that play ended up. I can't get out of this pocket. I can't. Okay, I'm out. Oh, what a pass. That was honestly okay. It was a red meter. Terrible release. And I probably should have thrown it way earlier. But at least I got out of the pocket. We're kind of sucking in this third quarter. We have 0 passing yards and 1 interception, so not the greatest. Let's see if we could make up for that here with another stick. Gonna go across over here. Go on the slant. I was getting blitzed. They had that pressure in my face. I still delivered. And we go into the fourth quarter with 24-3 lead, so it's probably going to be a lot of running the clock down in this quarter. But I do believe I got the 200 passing yards now after that. And we'll definitely take that. If we could do 200 passing yards every game, I will take it. Interception was kind of a bad one, but now we're up to 12 passing touchdowns and 5 interceptions. So, once again, not the greatest. And look at that. He found a little wiggle room there. Gain of 6, 3rd and 4. I don't remember how to put shoe clock on when it's me. And look at Fairweather over here. I think this is going to be good for him. I'm gonna let him take it. He gets deflected. 4th and 4. We're gonna punt it away. another bad drive. This second half, I've been absolutely awful. Yep, I do have 200 passing yards, though. And we're going to keep on passing it. I want to get some more passing yards, pad the stats a little bit. And we'll see if we can make that happen. They have no safeties out here, which is interesting. Or they're playing low right now. And I should be able to... Never mind, I get blitzed. I was going to say I should be able to give this guy a 50-50 ball, but it is blitzed, so we're going to go down to the 2-minute warning here in 5 seconds, and we're just going to try and shoot clock out, I guess. They're playing with 0 safeties. Well, obviously they have the safeties right there, you can see, but they're playing low. Safeties are playing lower than you'd think. And I guess we'll just end this game off here with a few runs. We'll probably have to punt it away. I didn't realize they got another touchdown, so it's now 24-10. And they blow it up. That's why they're playing with the safeties lowest to, blow up the runs like that. And they take a timeout. So now, even though it says not to, I'm going to pass it here. I'm going to do some all go. And we're going to see how it goes here. We got Fairweather here, wide open across the middle. And he could go for the touchdown, to be honest. I don't know if that safety's going to catch him. They do, but he still gets the touchdown. What a play to stat pad at the end. That is glorious. I'll take that every single time because now I have 3 touchdowns with 260 yards. He is wide open across the middle, and that is definitely going to do it for this game. I'm actually going to chew clock now. That it's not 3rd and 20, and we are going to get out of this game with a 4-0 record. Absolutely love to see it. Okay, game number 2 is our first big test. We got rank 14 Oklahoma while we're rank 13. They are 3-1. We're 4-0, and something tells me this game's not going to be easy. However, it is, yet again, another home game. So, I don't know what this schedule is with us having only home games so far, but it's probably going to bite us when we get to all the away games with all the, away crowds yelling at me, making everything difficult. However, we luckily have a home game against Oklahoma, and what overall are they? They are 87 while we're in 85. 89 defense. So that's going to be a big test. Biggest test of the year so far. Let's see if the boys and me can do it. Here we go. Starting the game off with the ball. And I have a weekly challenge or a game day challenge of throwing a 40-yard pass without throwing any interceptions in the entire game. You already know that's probably not going to happen, but we could try. We could definitely try it. And quick run here to start the game after a gain of 6, and we lose 3 on that. So now we have a 3rd and long, first drive against a ranked opponent. I wonder if Lewis could get open here. Him and Fairweather give us a nice little, split of that top safety right there. He can, but I don't know if I could get to him. That should have been intercepted probably. I kind of reached for it. I saw it, and I was like, I think I could get that, but obviously could not get that. So, first drive, we have to punt it away, but we get the ball back, 1st and goal. So, that's interesting. I'm going to do this jet sweep here, because if it gets a touchdown, I get a passing touchdown credit for it. So, I will gladly do that, but it has to get a touchdown first, and it does. So, we start with the game with the first points. Absolutely huge way to start. So, now I have 10 passing yards and 1 touchdown, and we'll definitely take that. Oklahoma goes down and gets a field goal. We got 1 play left in the first, probably, and look at this press coverage. With a single high safety, Lewis or Lambert Smith. If one of you guys don't get open for me, I'm going to cry. Just kidding, I'm going down to here. They didn't get open, and I didn't want to give them the 50-50 ball, so I just took the 3 yards, and that's the final play of the first quarter already. Up 7-3, we'll definitely take that. However, I would like to get some actual offensive momentum going. We got the, the 1st and goal situation that happened that gave us our touchdown, but I'd like some actual freaking momentum here. That looks very funny. That could have been a fumble probably. I did press throw it away, so maybe that's why it wasn't a fumble, but that definitely looked very interesting. And go to the side here, almost intercepted probably. Could have been, I guess. It would, the animation wise, he wasn't that close. Could it have been an interception? Should it have been an interception? Probably. But we did get the first down. Good toe tap there. And just go to the running back. Gain of at least 6. Gain of 7. Definitely take that. And they're bringing some pressure. That's what I expect from an 89 overall defense and a very highly rated team. Is a lot of pressure. There it is again. We got the guy open. What a pass. That's perfect release. And that's going to be a 53-yard touchdown. Absolutely love to see it, baby. Number 8 showing up for us. Let's go. Okay, that's huge. We go up by 13. Well, go by 10. We get a 14-3 lead. And let's go back to the run game. I like this coach suggestion play here. Go back to the run game. We're already past the 50. No need to force it. No need to force it. I'll block for you. I actually might have just tackled you there, but you did somehow break those first few tackles. And 2nd and 4, another run. I'm okay with running it, to be honest. 14-3 lead. No need to have me throw an interception here. Does that count as my 40-yard completion as well, or does that have to be 40 air yards? I didn't read that. I think that counts for it. I'm just going to audible this at inside zone. He needs 1 yard. If Hunter can't get that, that's going to be kind of sad. But at the same time, 89 defense. He does get it. He gets some more as well. And we're up to the 23. We're almost in the red zone. And they want us to pass. To run again. We're going to pass. Although, look at their defense. Their defense definitely is saying, guard the pass a little bit. Just go to the short route right here. Gain of 9. Almost first down. And we are officially in the red zone now. Although we pretty much were before. We're going to keep running with Hunter. I like this little split we got going on here. As long as he's gaining yards. He almost didn't gain anything there, but he does get the first down. And we still have another opportunity to have first down here. It's not a first and goal situation. We got 2 yards to spare. So that'll be good for us. And will we need it, though? Will we need it? Or can we get the touchdown before that happens? RPO bubble. Honestly, RB out here is looking kind of nice. Here we go. We're going to go for it. Block for him. And that's a touchdown. What a play. What an RPO right there. That's probably our best executed RPO of all time. And our boy comes through, Coleman, with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Maybe even 3rd. I think it's his 2nd for sure. And I have 3 touchdowns, 80% completion with 100 passing yards in this first half so far. Love to see it. Keeping the ball clean for the most part, although we're backed up here. And it looks like they're definitely sending pressure. So let's see if we could not get sacked here. Just go low. Get some yards, any yards. He doesn't get any. We got 40 seconds left in this half. Don't want to throw an interception here. But I would like to try and get some yards. We get 6 right there. 30 seconds left. This half is obviously over. We're not going to get too much done here. As long as we just take care of the ball. Just successfully run the clock out. And I just threw an interception. As I said, take care of the ball. It is literally insane what just happened right there. Pick 6. So there goes our game day challenge. And there goes my freaking happiness on that half. Let's go with verticals now. We got 12 seconds left. Let's try and get a touchdown back. Considering we just blew some of the lead. And I get destroyed there on a perfect release go ball. You gotta be kidding me. What is happening here? This half is, flipped quickly. We still have an 11-point lead, but they get the ball at half. There probably could have been another interception there, but I also thought that should have been completed quicker. And actually, we're going to take one of our timeouts here. We're going for it, dude. We're going for it. It's the last play of the half. This is going to be an interception or a touchdown, or guess what? 3rd option, it's going to be neither. Ready, set, let's go. Okay, it's going to be neither. I'm just going to throw this right here. We'll go into the half up 11. I'll increase my stats a little bit after that terrible interception, which I thought I could fit the ball in quicker than that, to be honest with you. I was feeling good about that. And the game said, no, actually, you are not feeling good about this. Coleman, he's on some star corner right there. Let's see if he can get open. That's a bad pass by me. If I had the right freaking release, that would have been good. That would have been goated, actually. Halfback slam here from the running back, from Hunter. He had a pretty good first quarter, first half. And it looks like it's going to continue right here with a 15-yard run. We will definitely take that. I need to start running it more if he's going to do that every time. Going back to a pass play, though, with 3:30 left. And I don't know what I want to do. I want to just get rid of it. Luckily, I was able to get rid of it because, sometimes the animation takes so long that I'll just get sacked right there. We'll definitely take getting rid of it right there. I would have been a 20-yard sack. And 2nd and 10, going back with Hunter. Only going to get 2 yards here, if even. Only 1. So Now it's 3rd and long. They want us to throw a screen, huh? I'm okay with it. I'm down with the screen. I don't know if it's the best bet for a first down, but it does get us close. 2 yards away. I want to go for this, but obviously I am not in control. The head coach is in control, and he's going to have us kick the field goal. Only 127 passing yards isn't the best, but passing touchdowns will take. We've had some good field position to start all these drives. Crossed the 50 already. Don't be intercepted, please. That's usually the one that gets intercepted. The safety just knows how to ball hawk that like crazy. And 2nd and 10 after that incompletion. We're going to go with Whitaker here on a corner route on this side. And I need to get a ball out, and I cannot. They are just pressuring me like crazy. 3rd and 23, still 11-point lead, and we need this. Oh, God. That's intentional grounding to add insult to injury, although I was right outside the pocket, in my opinion. But obviously, there was nobody in view anyway. I just didn't want to take the sack, and that's what happens. You end up getting intentional grounding, which is the same, if not worse, than a sack anyway. So 4th and 35. Terrible start to this half. Luckily, the defense is keeping us, with a lead, with 11-point lead. Because without it, we would be in shambles. I don't even know what play that was. They just keep breaking through everything. Their pressure is literally insane. Like, we can't do anything here. Just go across with the slant, and look at that. I am pressing the buttons, I swear, 2 seconds before anyone's in my range. And it is impossible. Okay. Go there. Why did it go so far behind? What was that about? This half is terrible. Boys could not hold on for too much longer. They went for 2, though, and missed it. So now we got 2:50 left, and my composure is cold. However, we do have a nice RPO here, same one that we got a touchdown with earlier, and we'll definitely take it. I don't like these plays necessarily. We're going to go with mesh. I know we should probably be running the clock down here, but we have a 5-point lead. We need to get in field goal range at least. And I have not been doing good at getting anybody the ball, but that's 2 decent plays back-to-back. We're up to 150 passing yards now. And let's run it here. I don't know if they'll expect it. They're kind of loading the wrong side as well. So if Whitaker here, I think is his name. Is that his name? I don't even remember my guys' names anymore. I was doing pretty all right at remembering him. What's his name? He's not even on the field anymore. He didn't pick up the block that I needed him to anyway. And we're going to go here. 2nd and 6. I get the first with my feet. And that's why we choose improvise your quarterback, baby. Okay, we could take this down to 2-minute warning. Actually, I'm going to do that. And, we'll have a 21-16 lead at 2-minute warning. We're almost in field goal range. It's very close. And, we'll see what we could do at the opposite side of the 2-minute warning. Can we go 5-0? Can we start the season 5-0? As you saw last week with my other series, every series right now I'm starting pretty good records. Not all of them are undefeated, but they're all pretty darn close to undefeated. And let's see if we could keep that going with my new Road to Glory series. And gain of 5 puts us, I believe, in the field goal range. I know college kickers are a little bit different than NFL, but this is very close to field goal range if it's not. Oklahoma takes their first time out. Hunter chooses the exact wrong lane to go through. He had probably the first down if he just went straight up the middle. But as you guys know from watching, the other 2 series, I also don't know how to run through the right lane. And we're just going to run it with my guy here. And we're going to just take it out of bounds so I don't fumble inbounds. And that'll save them a timeout. But we did get the first down, so we'll be able to chew the clock out a little bit more. Gain of 3, gain of 2. They take their final timeout. So, that should be game. However, crazier things have happened. There's still 1:44 left. And Hunter making a man miss right there, and he gets the first. That is officially game, as long as there's no fumbles. We're going to take the victory formation here, and we are going to start the year 5-0. What an absolutely glorious way to start this. And no scoring in the second half. I was absolutely awful in the second half. But we'll definitely take that. First half was nice. First half had 3 passing touchdowns. I think they were all to Coleman, too. We had the RPO, then the 53-yard touchdown, and then there was one more, wasn't there? I don't really remember, but insane way to start. And let's see if we can start the year 6-0. Well, remember how I said last game was our biggest test yet? Here we go against number 8 Georgia. They are 3-1, and it's our first away game. The stadium pulse is going to be outrageous. This might be our first loss. We have somehow gone 5-0 through 5 weeks, and are ranked 12th, which would currently get us into the college football playoff. However, we're facing ranked 8 Georgia in Georgia. This should be a fun one. They have a 91 overall team with a 91 defense. Now, I doubt our defense is going to stop them from scoring. It's just whether we can score on them. We did pretty all right against 89 overall defense, although I did give up a pick 6. So we can't be doing that today if we want to beat Georgia and go 6-0. Let's see what the boys got, though. Can we do it? We get the first drive of the game, and they are toughness rank 2 on Stadium Pulse. A lot of our guys starting cold. Let's see what we can do here. We get the first down to start us off. Passing is a little risky, if I do say so myself. And the guy's name's Fairweather. I don't remember what I was calling him. I was calling him Whitaker, right? So, kind of an idiot by me. He gets the catch. Only gain of 3, though. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I know it's just a video game for a YouTube series, but I don't know, man. Undefeated season so far, facing a 91 overall ranked 8 Georgia. That's just unreal, and they have a good chance of being higher ranked by the end of the year. But if we could beat them, they'll be lower ranked, except for that's an interception. What am I doing? You know, I was looking at the deep balls, and I wasn't seeing anything. So then I went there, and was not the right move. Let's just say that. They go down and get a touchdown right off the bat, as we expect them to. And, we got to answer back now. We got to answer back. Go across the middle. Perfect pass. He had to lay out for it, but it was perfect release. And let's just keep going. All goes. I don't know if all goes are the smartest route here against this team. Could have been intercepted. Probably should have been a catch, though, in my opinion. I thought I let that more right than it was. But obviously was not. And we got 2nd and 10 here. Should have been a catch again, man. I don't know, man. You can tell the stadium pulse is affecting some people here. Because these should be catches, or at least close to catches. Like, that one wasn't even close. Perfect release, and somehow no flag or anything, and he just lays down and lets them freaking beat him up. That's our best guy. He is a senior, so we're not going to have him next year, but that's our best guy. Fairweather is our best receiver so far. He's a tight end, but still the best we have, and is now 14-0. We are not running it no more. No runs. We haven't hardly ran it at all anyway, but we can't be running down 14. Okay, we got to pass smart. We got to pass a lot. No in-betweens here. Mountain cross. I don't really like this play, but we'll go with it. Just run it. If we're going to run, it's going to be with me. We're going to keep going up-tempo, though. I'm going to run stick here. We'll go up-tempo until it doesn't work for us, which would probably end in an interception. And we're going to keep on going. Like, it's looking not too bad so far. Just nickel and dime to death, I guess. Gain of 6 on that last one. Got another gain of at least 6. First down there. We're across the 50. And we're going to let the boys rest for a second here. And hopefully that doesn't help Georgia. Go out to the right here. Almost got sacked. I'm going to say we get 5 yards. Let's go all goes here. Fairweather, I need you here. Just go to the running back. He does get close to the first. He does catch it, though, which is, hey, we'll take the catch. I did not expect him to catch that. Got levels here. Go across the middle. Wide open. We're having a good drive here. We're still down 14. And I don't expect that to change, really. Whether we get, a touchdowns or field goals or what. I expect it to be a kind of a 14-point deficit the entire time. And we'll just have to take our L here, most likely. But if I could give a good fight, I'm going to try and give a good fight. Obviously, we're not going to just lay down and let them freaking win. We're undefeated so far. I'd like to stay undefeated. I just don't think it's going to happen. I can't get the pass off. I throw it directly into the ground. 3rd and 3. It's been a promising drive. Pulse is still insane. What would you expect from Georgia, though? They're blitzing. We get the first. First and goal. We got 2:30 left in the first half. I'm going to run stick now. This could potentially be a touchdown here. Potentially, that is. And do we get it? Do we get it? We got a touchdown. Okay, so we didn't get shut out in the first half. We're still down 7, unfortunately, and we will take it, though. We'll take it. We have 100 passing yards. We held them to 3. We got 56 seconds left. We have to get points on this drive here. Perfect pass from me as I get absolutely blitzed. And good way to stay calm there, huh? Looking good. 52 seconds left. I don't know where to go here. We're just going to go down the middle and hope it doesn't get intercepted. Okay, perfect. Literally perfect. It would have been more perfect, obviously, if it was a catch. But as long as it wasn't caught by the other team, we'll take it. Bad pass? No, go ahead to keep your feet in, dude. Let's go. We are driving right now. We're in field goal range, so we don't want to chance anything here. But at the same time, I'd like to try and get a touchdown here. A touchdown at the end of the half would be huge. Okay, we're going to take one of our timeouts there. We're only down to 1 timeout now. And not looking too hot in the timeout department. Good pass. Way to keep your feet in, dude. These guys are killing it with these catches right now. We are looking locked in. We are looking dialed. I don't know if they heard my freaking slant audible. They did. They did. Okay, luckily that just goes straight into the dirt instead of up in the air to where it could be intercepted. Was not a good pass by your boy. And now, do we got a touchdown here? It'll be close. It'll be close. Oh, that guy read it perfectly. Luckily, still no interception. Okay, we're in field goal range. We got 22 seconds left, 1 timeout. I need this here. Nope, just going to be sacked, and that might be out of field goal range as well. That might have just cost us a very valuable possession. We do get the field goal, and that is looking good to me. We stopped them from scoring, too, so now we can start running it a little bit. We're only down 7. We can start running it, not just straight passes. I still want to keep my up-tempo, though. Up-tempo was working. We got all goes now. Lewis is still cold for his composure, which is kind of crazy. We just got to go to him. Like, I can't. I don't have any time. Literally, they blitzed right away. 0 time to do anything there. And Lewis didn't hear what I said to him. I don't think, anyway. Gets freaking batted down anyway. So, defense is going to have to hold him again, which I doubt is going to happen too many more times. Like, their blitzing is killing me. I suck against the blitz in general. Against a 91 overall defense is even worse. Okay, we're at the 2-yard line now. Okay, so defense held him, but 2-yard line is not what we need. We're going to just keep on running at this drive. Try and get, a first. If we could get a first from Hunter here, and then the drive is officially alive. But he gets demolished for a loss of 2. It is now 3rd and 9. Red zone scissors. I don't want red zone scissors. I don't want red zone scissors. Can I get a halfback dive? This is a thrown away drive that's going to end up being a touchdown for them on the way back. 4th and 2. 2 minutes left in the 3rd. And yeah, this is not looking good for the home team. Well, actually, it's looking good for the home team. It's not good for the away team. They go down, get a field goal, and it's now our time to answer back. Can anybody beat anybody on one of these all-goes here? Because that's what we need. I can't tell. I don't have enough time. He dropped that? Why are we hurrying up? I didn't know you could hurry up off a drop. Okay. I can't audible it. I wanted to audible it. Bad pass. Like, this is falling apart. We are falling apart here. It wouldn't let me audible. Like, I get when the audibles don't work because of the stadium pulse, but why would it just not let me audible? We got a nice pass there, and what a catch. I thought that was going to be a cheeky interception, but we actually get it for a nice 75-yard touchdown. Absolutely huge. Absolutely needed right there. Oh, my God. That was glorious. Absolutely love to see it. That's the last play of the third as well. We have 220 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. Georgia goes down and doesn't get a touchdown. It is now 1st and 10 on the 8-yard line, and we got 3 minutes to work with. That's intercepted. Oh my God, that's intercepted. Why do they read the plays way better than the wide receivers every freaking time, dude? That is frustrating. That should not be an interception. That shouldn't really be a completion either. But he was not even looking at the ball when I threw it. He was facing away, looking at the receiver. And they just go get a field goal there, though. So we kind of get bailed there, but they also got bailed with the interception in the first place. Why? Was this not an RPO? What the heck is going on there? That's why I hate the Stadium Pulse. I can't see the plays, and it actually makes me so angry. How come the Stadium Pulse has been the same the entire time, and it's not switching? It's not switching. I don't even know what play we have. Don't even know what play we have. Just run it. I can't. Way to get the ball out, and what a catch. We got bailed out there again. They are just getting off the line every single time, and it's actually so frustrating. Like, I can't do anything. Not listening to any hot routes, even though I have the freaking, mental ability that does, reduces that chance. And it's just like, nah, it doesn't matter. They ain't going to hear you. Down 6, though, across the 50-yard line, a minute 57. Minute 57. Absolutely blitzed, bro. Blitzed. Can you guys block for 3.2 seconds, please? So I could get one actual playoff. Because that's not happening right now. Beautiful pass. What a catch. And we get the touchdown. It doesn't matter if we could get 3.2 seconds of freaking time. Cam Coleman, our number 1 receiver. Absolutely love to see it. Oh my God, we tie the game up. Boys get the lead. They go down. Do they not get it? They didn't get it. Oh my God, we just freaking won against Georgia by 1 point. What a drive. You gotta be kidding me. I thought for sure they were going to score one more time. We're going to have 45 seconds to try and go down and get the lead back. But we keep the lead. I'm player of the game with 287 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. What in God's name just happened? I was not expecting to win that. We were down 14-0 against ranked 8 Georgia, 91 overall team. I think they're top 2 as far as overall ratings in this game. And with a minute 30 left, we get an absolute bomb to Cam Coleman to give us the lead. Unreal. What a way to start this season. Boys, what an absolutely unreal episode. We beat not only ranked 14 Oklahoma, we go into Georgia, who is ranked 8, and beat them by 1 point with a touchdown in the final 2 minutes. What absolutely glorious, glorious game that was. Did not expect to win it. I was getting a little frustrated, but not too much, about how I was playing there in that game, as you probably could hear. But man, we made up for it. The offensive line was not blocking for a while. I suck under pressure, under the blitz, even if it's just a video game. However, I delivered. The game delivered as well, and we were able to win 24-23. I'm going to advance this week right here real quick, and I want to see what rank we are after this. Unreal. Completely insane, to be honest with you. And we are getting close to another upgrade as well. And let's go to the top 25. We are ranked 7 now. So we just went from rank 12 to rank 7. And there's 8, 9, 10. There's 10 undefeated teams in the top 25. We are ranked 7 after beating Georgia and Oklahoma in back-to-back weeks. And now let's look at our schedule here. Who will we be facing in next episode? Let's look at it real quick. We will be facing Missouri, Kentucky, and Vanderbilt. So ranked 11 Missouri in Missouri, then Kentucky in Kentucky, and then we get another home game against Vanderbilt. So tough game to start next episode, and I'm sure these two won't be easy, but they definitely won't be the difficulty of Oklahoma, Georgia, or Missouri. Georgia's all the way down to rank 14 now after dropping to 3-2 after losing to us. Absolutely love to see it. And I hope you boys enjoyed this episode. I shall see you in the next one. Peace.